Hi everyone, my name is Janeline Anna Grunsin, and we are from Group 4. We'll be presenting our case study, the Pulau Pinang Hospital, or also known as Penang General Hospital, as the subject for our green building course. Before we begin our presentation, let me introduce our members for Group 4. Firstly, we have Divya Anak Perempuan Muniandi from OUM Seberanjaya Learning Center. Then it will be me, Janeline Anak Grunsin, from OUM Coaching Learning Center. Next, we have Makran Vijay Mashkar from OUM Melaka Learning Center. And the last we have Muhammad Hasif bin Muhammad Hanif from OUM Shah Alam Learning Center. The floor of the presentation will be firstly, introduction to the group members and case study by me. Second, indoor environmental quality IQ analysis by Divya. That will be data from the IEQ analysis by Muhammad Asif, and the last one will be recommendation for improvement on the IQ of our case study by Makran. Firstly, we should start with the location of our case study. Pulau Pinang Hospital, or also known as Penang General Hospital, is located in Georgetown, Pulau Pinang, the capital of Pulau Pinang State. There are few hospitals in near proximity, like Penang Adventist Hospital, Clinicals Hospital Penang, and Georgetown Specialist Hospital. They are all being the privately owned hospital in the area, whereby Penang General Hospital is the only government-owned hospital. Penang General Hospital sits at the busy streets of Jalan Residency in the heart of Georgetown of Pulau Pinang. It is open since year 1854. Penang General Hospital is the oldest and biggest public hospital in Pulau Pinang. The land that this hospital sits on were donated by the British government and once served as a medical center to treat opium addicts in Penang. This hospital was chosen as our case study as it was the oldest hospital and many improvements can be suggested based on the current running condition of the hospital. Before we go to the next stage, I will talk about the definition of green building. A green building is a structure that has been planned, constructed, and managed with the goal to minimize environmental impact, improving the general well-being of its occupants, which is contributing to a healthy community and environment, encourage sustainability throughout the building life cycle, which is from choosing the location to design, construction, operation, maintenance, restoration, and reconstructions. The basic components of green construction are energy efficiency, water conservation, material sustainability, indoor environmental quality, and reducing carbon emissions. It may also refer as a sustainable or high-performance buildings. There are seven elements of green building, namely as energy efficiency is to improve the energy efficiency of the building and various building components and appliances. Next is water efficiency, which is to save water consumption and protect the environment by installing water efficient appliances. Next is the material selection, where we will be using sustainable building materials for building design and construction, which is to reduce the waste, which is much more cost effective. Next is the sustainable development, which it is a continuous development of sustainability in green buildings, which the community are educated in on ways to reduce toxic pollutions in their local environment. It develops healthy communities, promote economic development, and builds a very strong neighborhoods. Next is the toxic reduction. For example, we'll be only using government uh, pesticide in the buildings. Next is the waste reductions, which we need to reduce waste generated in the building, especially during the construction phase, which contribute to many most waste generated. Lastly, is the indoor environmental quality. IEQ refers to the quality of the indoor environment which helps to protect occupant health, improve productivity and comforts. This will be further elaborated by my friend Divya in the subsequent stage.
Greetings everybody, good day all. Today I would like to make a presentation regarding one of the subject taken at this semester, that is EBGB 4103 Green Building. Before starting my presentation, let me introduce myself. I am Divya Muniyandi, my student ID 98121102647200 from I am from Subranjaya OUM Learning Center and I am from Group 4. My presentation today is regarding IEQ analysis at Pulau Pinang General Hospital. Introduction to IEQ analysis. IEQ, it stands for Indoor Environmental Quality. It refers to a overall quality of the environment inside the building which impact the health, comfort and well-being of occupants. IEQ encompasses several factors including air quality. Air quality is to ensuring the clean and pollutant-free air, lighting to access the natural light and proper artificial lighting. Thermal comfort is to maintaining the comfortable indoor temperature and humidity levels. Fourth one is acoustic is using to reduce noise and provide a pleasant sound condition. And last is ergonomics is designing spaces that are functional and comfortable for occupants. The Indoor Environmental Quality (IEQ) at Pulau Pinang General Hospital has been a focus of various studies and initiatives aimed at improving the health and comfort of its occupant. Here are some insights. First, quality initiative. The Hospital Quality Unit, established in 2002, oversees the activities to enhance service delivery, including monitoring and improving IEQ. This involves addressing the structural and human resources challenges to ensure a safe and healthy environment. Second, energy efficiency and sustainability. The hospital has implemented energy conservation measures as a part of its smart building. This effort have to lead to significant energy saving and reduce operational costs aligned with the Ministry of Health Malaysian green policies. Third one, indoor air quality IAQ guideline. The Ministry of Health Malaysia has set the standard of maintaining optimal IAQ in hospitals, emphasizing the health implications of poor air quality. These guidelines includes strategies for inspection and maintaining a safe indoor environment. Fourth, energy efficiency and smart building program. The hospital has implemented energy conservation measures as a part of its smart building program from 2015 to 2021. This effort result in a 16% of reduction in energy consumption and saving approximately 7.3 million in operational costs. The program aligns with Malaysian green policies and the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. Every hospitals, including Pulau Pinang General Hospital, employs several strategies to manage and improve air quality effectively. Here are some keys. First, air quality monitoring. Regular air quality monitoring help detect pollutant, pathogen, and volatile organic compound (VOCs). This ensure the timely interventions to maintain a safe environment. Second, medical grade filtration system. Advanced air filtration systems such as HEPA filter are used to remove airborne contaminants including bacteria, viruses, and particulate matter. Third one is source control measures. It is to identifying and minimizing the resources of indoor air pollutions such as cleaning agents and building materials that is reduce the risk of harmful emissions. Other than that, education And awareness is also one of the most important strategies. This is because training staff and educating patients about air quality management practice promote a good culture of health and safety. Last but not least, the fifth is proper ventilation. Ensuring adequate ventilation and air circulation help dilute indoor pollution and maintain an optimal humidity and temperature level. These strategies collectively contribute to creating a healthy and more comfortable indoor environment in healthcare facilities. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Hi everyone. I'm Muhammad Hasif bin Hanif from OUN Shah Alam campus. This is my part of presentation from Group 4. This title is Data Analysis on Environmental Quality at Penang General Hospital. The first one is for our introduction is IEQ is essential for health, comfort, and productivity in hospitals. Poor IEQ can cause respiratory issues, stress, and increase infection risk. This study assesses IEQ at Penang General Hospital and suggests improvements. For methodology, the first one is data collected from different hospital zones, wards, operating rooms, waiting areas, and offices. Measure parameters, temperature, humidity, CO2 levels, particulate matter, VOCs, air exchange rate, noise levels. Data analysis tools, Microsoft Excel, Python, and SPSS. For finding temperature and humidity, temperature range from 24 Celsius to 26 Celsius within recommended limits. For humidity, from 55% to 65% higher than the ideal from 40% to 60%. For excess humidity, increases microbial growth and discomfort. For finding temperature and humidity recommendations, to adjust HVAC setting, use dehumidifiers, regular HVAC maintenance. For finding air quality CO2 PM VOCs, CO2 levels exceeded 1000 ppm in crowded areas, poor ventilation. PM 2.5, PM 10 higher in construction adjacent zones. VOCs found in pharmacy and lab areas due to chemicals. For recommendations, increase ventilation in high traffic areas, install HEPA filters, improve chemical storage and exhaust system. For finding ventilation performance, patient wards had air exchange rates below recommended 6 to 12 ACH. Operating rooms met minimum 20 ACH. Poor ventilation increases airborne infection risk. Recommendation for this finding ventilation performance, upgrade ventilation system, regular HVAC maintenance, install air purifiers with UV disinfection. For finding noise levels, noise exceeded 55 dB in waiting areas to limit 35 dB. Sources, foot traffic, medical equipment, intercom announcements. High noise disrupt patient recovery and staff efficiency. For finding noise levels, recommendations, use sound absorbing materials, implement quiet hours, improve hospital workflow to minimize disruption. For this conclusion and recommendations, key IEQ concerns humidity, air quality, ventilation and noise. Poor ventilation and pollutant exposure affect patient health and staff efficiency. For these key recommendations, optimize HVAC and dehumidification system, improve ventilation and air exchange rates, enhance air filtration in high pollution zones, implement noise reduction strategy. For future research suggestions, conduct long-term IEQ monitoring with patient feedback, evaluate the impact of improved IEQ on patient recovery, compare IEQ data with other hospitals in Malaysia. That's from my data analysis. Thank you very much.
Hello, good day to tutor and my fellow colleagues. My name is Makran Vijay Maskar from Malacca Learning Center, matriculation number Z38236830001 for Bachelor of Science in Project and Facility Management, semester January 2025. This video presentation is for subject EBGB 4103 Green Buildings. This is group video presentation for group 4, which is assignment question 3. The title of presentation is Indoor Environmental Quality Analysis Improvement and Strategies for Penang General Hospital, which is a case study. My presentation is task 4 recommendation. Contents of my presentations are air quality improvements, thermal comfort enhancements, daylighting optimization, natural ventilation and green spaces, and conclusion. Let me begin with recommendation. First, air quality improvements. To enhance air quality, we propose several solutions. First, hospitals should upgrade to MERV 13 and or HEPA air filters for the HVAC systems. This will capture finer pollutants, reduce bacteria, virus and infections and improve overall air quality in areas, especially patients ICU wards and operation theater area, which are very critical areas. Second, a real-time carbon dioxide sensor should be installed to detect poor air quality and trigger ventilation adjustments for fresh air or also fresh air intakes of HVAC systems when necessary. This is to reduce the fatigue built up and experienced by the occupants. Third is the low VOC building materials should replace existing carpets and adhesives. This is to minimize indoor pollution. These improvements will help reduce carbon dioxide buildup, remove harmful particulates, and create a healthier indoor environments for its occupants. Second recommendation is for thermal comfort enhancement. This is to improve temperature stability. Hospitals should implement HVAC zoning to provide customized temperature control for different areas. Additionally, improving insulation and upgrading air conditioning units will help maintain consistent temperature levels and reduce energy wastages. To address high humidity levels, hospitals should install dehumidifiers in HVAC systems to bring humidity down to the ideal level of 40 to 60% relative humidity range. This will ensure the greater occupant comfort. This shall be applied to patient wards as well as medicine storage areas as well. Our next recommendation is on daylighting optimization. Enhancing natural daylight can significantly reduce energy consumption and improve visual comfort. We recommend to increase the daylighting factor from 1.5% to at least 3% by utilizing or installing the larger windows and light reflecting interior finishes. We also recommend to install skylights and light shades to improve the daylight penetration in general patient wards and to enhance patient mood and their faster recovery. This can be also installed in other areas such as engineering utilities areas to improve staff visibility. To prevent glare, hospitals can use automated shading systems and high performance glazing. We also recommend to adjust artificial lighting placement to balance the brightness to reduce the patient discomfort. All these enhancements suggested can help to enhance occupant well-being and also reduce reliance on the artificial light. Next enhancement is for natural ventilation and green spaces. This to improve ventilation, hospitals should retrofit operable windows to allow for natural airflow to allow or improve the cross ventilation. This is especially important for general areas and even so for utilities areas for adequate heat dissipation, improving thermal comfort for machinery and staff. Another point is integrating green indoor plants. This can help filter air pollutants and create fresher environment in the area. Okay, there are plants like snake plants and peace lilies which can be installed, for example. Finally, upgrading the HVAC system to meet 5 to 6 air change per hour air exchange rate. This will significantly enhance air circulation. Okay, this will reduce the air, the scaling of the air built up and pollutants and improve the overall air quality. So this enhancement is quite important as well. Now let me summarize as conclusion. Penang hospitals currently have a low IQ performance, which is quite certain, and it requires improvements in areas of air quality issues, temperature inconsistencies, poor lighting conditions, and weak ventilations. Our proposed solutions, which were discussed in previous slides, are aimed to reduce carbon dioxide significantly, improve thermal comfort, increase daylight efficiency, and enhance ventilation rates. By implementing these measures, Penang Hospital will achieve higher sustainability, greater energy savings, and an overall healthier indoor environment, which is quite critical for its occupants. With this, I end my presentation. Thank you.